Hey everybody, welcome back to some more PokeRogue. We're starting a fresh thing. Yeah, classic run, yeah. Because we died on the last one, and it was on April Fool's Day. So then we did the daily run, because it was like a special run. So we got to do a fresh one now. I feel like I had talked before about some of the ones I was interested in taking. Okay, so I didn't talk about this on the last PokeRogue stream, but people were talking about it when I was playing, I want to say like No Mercy, like WWF No Mercy, which you can find on my playlist section, fun game. A lot of people were saying that you can get a really good Caterpie because it's incredibly cheap to take. Now they were saying it costs 1, mine costs 2. I don't know if they gave it a bunch of candy or something. I don't know. Okay, I gotta remember like all the buttons and shit for this. So first of all, I want to sort by IVs. What do I press again to toggle IVs? Wait, no, this is low IVs it's showing me. I want, yeah, why would the default not be the highest? So Zigzagoon, unsurprisingly, is my best IVs, because who doesn't catch a million Zigzagoon? Okay, well, first of all, a lot of people have been pointing this out, and I do like the idea. Apparently on the current patch, a lot of people like having a male Combee. They never use it, obviously, it's a trash Pokemon. But Honey Gather, to get that extra money from the beginning of the game, is worth 2 points to a lot of people. And I can understand that. Candy can be used to decrease cost. Ah, that must be how people are doing it. I had a lot of people telling me that they were mass decreasing the cost on a lot of their Pokemon. I do still like the idea of a Zigzagoon. It's a decent Pokemon. My IVs for it are very, very, very good. And of course it has pickup. I love Drowsy, and I have really good IVs on my Drowsy. It's not the best Pokemon in the world. Yeah, I don't really have amazing moves on it either. Just, you know, the standard. Your Cast Form costs 0.25. See, that's pretty good, because Cast Form is a solid Pokemon. I love my Shuckle. I have a really good Shuckle. God, plus a defense nature, and we have body press. It's such a good Shuckle. I think you wanted to use Druddigon. I think you're a liar. I love how crazy Oddish looks down here. You know, that's a really good special attack. I'm not so hot on the nature. Oh, but I can make it modest, to the top and at the top. You know what? A modest Oddish. Cost 3, absorb acid growth? I'll put that on the party. Let's use some stuff we don't normally use. Can I get away with using a Coughing? I like Coughing. We can do a special attack up. Does Coughing have many special attacks? I don't really remember. Does Sludge's special attack, isn't it? I think it's a special move. Oh man, my ankle's sore. I probably gotta get it looked at. It's healing well. I was able to get my 10K steps again today for the first time in a few weeks, but like, I do occasionally get a little tingling in a couple of my toes. I don't know if it's just the swelling is like occasionally pressing on some blood vessels, or if I actually have some nerve damage going on and I need a foot specialist to look at it. I don't know. Sludge is special? Yeah, I'm taking Coughing. I like Coughing. Cool Pokemon. Wow, my Handour has pretty awesome IV. I'm not thrilled about either of the natures, though. Look at that crazy IV on this. I got a few options for attack up. Attack up, special defense down? I think I'm okay with that. That's kind of cool. Sure. Okay, I have 2 left. I could take Clobbopus, because it's a great Pokemon, and mine is really strong. I could take Drowsy, because I love Drowsy. I could take Lechonk because it's shiny, although I feel like my Lechonk never ends up being useful to me. Oh, you know what? 2 points left. We'll take the Malcombi. Can I change its moves? No. Okay, that's fine. All right. I don't think I've used any of these Pokemon as starters before. Maybe Coughing? So this will be a unique one. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, well that's not... Yeah, I don't want to use that. Rookity, sure. Grind for Lechonk's passive, it'll be pretty useful. Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, thank you for that. Can MDB beat Pokemon Gen 2 with only one Murkrow? I don't know. I will have to look into that, but thank you. I appreciate it. What does Power Trip do again? Boosts strength and attacks the target. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the move's power. Interesting. I could probably stack that early. So it does not, boast his strength, not boost his strength. That's an awful way to word that. Ooh. Dude, that music loop drives me nuts. Doesn't loop properly. Oh wow, that's a huge upgrade on a lot of IVs. Big Nugget this early? I like Lepaberry, but no, Big Nugget, that's pretty sweet. Fido. Fido? Probably Fido. I like this one though, cool Pokemon. If I hit it again, it'll faint. Let's just try and catch it. Only boost by CS. I'm not sure what you mean by CS. C.S. Lewis. Map, wow! Like, don't get me wrong, the Rogue Balls are good too, but map this early? Just randomly? That's pretty sweet. Combat stage, Party is full, I'm good. Oh, right, we have eggs. What kind of Yoshis are we getting, everybody? Everybody make your guesses. Oh, I like Sock. I don't like his speed. Haste or nature helps a little, I guess. Sucker Punch. I'll do a Super Lure early. Let's get some levels. That's a strange Yoshi. Yeah, that's a weird fish. No speed? Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that Sock, but I mean, I'll get more of him in the future, and then, you know, maybe the next one I'll get will have high speed, and then the overall IVs will be a lot better. Damn, I'm gonna need more Pokeballs. Sucker Punch to ignore speed? There's a strategy there, yeah. That's not a very good... Yeah, it's not a very good Poochyena, but it's candy. It's never a bad thing to catch. Okay, we got our 5 Pokeballs. Oh no! It's Tristan. Oh, don't like getting crit. Controversial opinion. Getting crit's a bummer. When's the first rival fight again? Is it 15? Zigzagoon! I'll be fine. Ooh, that hurt. God, am I gonna have to switch again? It's level 8? Ugh. My team's not really doing so hot. 7 for first rival. Oh, I'm getting all the super chats today. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thunder Productions. Hello, MDB. Loving the stream so far. What's your opinion on slot machines in Pokemon Emerald? I'm struggling on it currently. God, that's so loud. I mean, it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. I don't have like a moral issue with it or anything, obviously, but man, the slot machines in Pokemon games are they hate you. And it sucks having to grind on them to get coins, but like the exchange rate of regular old coins to regular old money to coins is a really bad exchange rate, so like I get it. Do I want to catch more Lechonks? I think I just want to catch more Lechonks. I really want to get the best possible Lechonk because I have a shiny one, and I want to make it worth using, you know? Damn, fainted. Thank you for all the super chats, by the way, everybody. It's very much appreciated. Oh, man. Fainting all just left and right. First time hearing and seeing you live? I hope you're having fun. I've been streaming every single day in April. Like I've been saying in the outros of the Pokemon challenges. Every day in April, I'm big into the April Streamathon. The majority of the streams have been on Twitch, but they get uploaded to YouTube after. They're all in the playlist. If you check my playlist section right now, by the way, everybody, there are 12 entire recordings of streams you can watch. There's a whole playlist just for the April Streamathon. There's already over 30 hours. Oh, egg voucher, hell yeah. There's already over 30 hours of me playing games just in April that you can go watch. Dude, I need an experience all. Okay, I gotta remember to use these egg gotchas right away. So people have been telling me I should do move up more often. The thing is, I really want more shinies, but I so rarely get a shiny. Maybe I'll just do one of these. Oh, we got a rare. And then this one's like legendary up, right? But like, when am I ever gonna... I never get a legendary. You get experience all after first rival? That's true. I just want to stack the experience alls, because on the few runs I've done where I got a lot of experience alls, it really paid off. Like, my team would stay at max level all the time. And it's pretty sweet when you can pull that off. How many shinies do you have? I think we only have like 3. People keep telling me that they get shinies left and right in this game, and like, I barely got any. Oh no! Rival Ivy. No, 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 no. I'm gonna faint. No, 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 no. There I go. I don't really have something to fight fire types. So, Rookity, hope you don't fail. I think you're gonna fail, though. Dude, I think we're about to lose. Maybe I shouldn't have made this weird lopsided-ass team. I counted you have 18 shinies. Better than me. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna lose immediately. You have patience of God for playing at regular speed. You gotta remember, a lot of my early Pokemon challenges were done at regular speed, and I regret that, mind you. I mean, okay, hold on. Do I regret that? On one hand, the culture around Pokemon stuff was different back then, you know? People cared more about that. A lot of people thought it'd be cheating to not do it at regular speed back then. I'm happy the culture around that changed drastically. On the other hand, I could have saved so much time. I had so many sleepless nights. I was like pinned to a chair working absolutely non-stop. No breaks, well, not no breaks, but borderline no breaks for ages. The first 6 months of Pokemon challenges, I was like pinned to my chair working non-stop around the clock to get you guys those videos. Where do you get your emulators? Google. Google is your friend. The first result is almost always going to get you what you're looking for. I love Cryogonal. It's such a cool Pokemon. Maybe I'd take one of them just because it's fun. Well, what are my IVs? Oh, those are good IVs for a Cryogonal, sure. I'm gonna take my Combee again. And I'm gonna take, Onyx. I love Onyx. And I have a point left. Whirlpool might be fun. We don't know what it's going to evolve into. That's kind of a fun thing to take along with us. Why not? Well, I think that previous run was our earliest death we've ever had on a run, so that run didn't go great. So we're just trying something drastically different. Why not? Reduces move damage from physical and special moves for 5 turns. Can only be used while it's snowing. Oh. You like using a powerful legendary supported by an item supplying Zigzagoon? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Maybe I should have been using my money more often in that previous run. I had a lot. I think it's that honey gather ability that really gets you that extra money, you know? Makes sense. I don't often hear your outros. Not to be rude, but your videos are my bedtime ritual. Not rude at all. Don't worry, man. A lot of people use my videos to fall asleep too. I don't get it because I can't listen to stuff while I'm sleeping. Bugs the crap out of me. But hey, you know, everyone's different. Whatever works for you. I'm just happy you enjoy the videos. Don't feel obligated. Ooh. Oh, it's just a dire hit. Whatever, I'm taking the Pokeballs. Oh, I like Ralts. We don't have one yet. Forgot that Ralts is part Fairy type now. Oh, broke out of that fast. Have a shiny Sunkern you bring along a lot just because it's super cheap. See, that's a good idea. I would love some really low-cost shinies just to get more luck on the team. Because this game is so dependent on item drops, you know? So just having some shinies, even if you're not really going to use them, it can really help. Oh my god. Come on, man. What legends do you have? Oh, like legendaries? Dude, what are these IVs? What are these IVs? That is crazy looking. Okay. That is awful. Lepiberry, rare candy. Pokeballs. I just wasted like 5 on that. Oh yes, I want to catch more Caterpie. Absolutely, I want to catch more Caterpie. Yeah, I think I want to speed up my text speed just a little. It does feel a little sluggish, doesn't it? I want to up it just like slightly. Let's try that. I'm guessing game speed, that's just like text speed and stuff. We'll see. Oh no, it's animations too, I think. Okay. We got a lot more defense on that. Cool. Nah, I already have a bug type. I'm good. Well, 2 bug types, but, you know, I got a Wurmple. Ooh. I do like Infestation. It's kind of a cool move. It's just like bug type bind, right? I also like the Great Balls, though. And, like, Nugget's cool, but... How much is it right now? 200? Eh. Nah, I think I'm taking the Great Balls. Infestation OP on Shuckle? I could understand that. This might just faint it. Oh, no, sweet. I was hoping it would live. Nice. I love Bellsprout. Oh, look at the special attack on that one. I don't like the nature, but, like, maybe I could start with a Bellsprout in the future. Man, this extra money right now is really good. Like, that's the price of a potion, that extra money I just got. In fact, I'm gonna spend it on a potion and then get these Pokeballs. Oh no! It's fucking Kite, Alright, what do you got next? It's Patrat. Dude, I saw a clip the other day on Twitter of the Black and White season of... God, that's loud. The Pokemon Black and White season of Pokemon. Like the TV show. And they pronounced Hydreigon as like Hydreigon. That's horrible. Why would that be the pronunciation? That is so on the nose and it sounds awful. What's the furthest you got? I think my record is 114. Although my record today is 8. Because this is run 2, and on run 1 we lost embarrassingly quickly. With just a thrown together random team of Pokemon we don't normally use just to see what happens. It was 115? I think you're right, it was 115. It is close to the German over 3. I know that. And of course, this time we don't have a grass type. Confuse Ray. I know it's a combination of Hydra and Dragon and 3, but does Hydreigon not sound 1,000 times better than Hydreigon? So clunky. Alright, I'm just hitting it because I don't want to switch and give it a free hit on something else. You know about what happens at the end game? No, and I would like to find out on my own. Do you stream more on YouTube or Twitch? Way more on Twitch. Way more on Twitch. It's at the top of my description if you want to go follow me there. Bleak Windstorm. That's pretty strong. I didn't even realize I had that. Maybe I gotta use Wurmple more often. Fuck! Come on, man. Now I'm gonna faint. The official pronunciation is Hydreigon. Oh, so close to how I say it. I don't know, man. Official pronunciations don't mean shit, though. The creator of Pokemon said you can pronounce Pokemon's names however you want. Man, I'm gonna lose again, because I have a bad team for a water type this time. Last time I would have been fine because I had a good grass type. Man, are you kidding me? I'm just getting unlucky. This is what happens when I don't pick my good Pokemon. Like, I know it's kind of boring that I usually pick the same Pokemon over and over, but it's because I have a few really good Pokemon, you know? Like, Clobbopus. My Clobbopus is great. My Shuckle is amazing. That ghost that's all about money thing whose name I forget is really great, you know? I have a few awesome Pokemon. Like, if I want favorites, right? Look at my favorites here. These Pokemon all absolutely rock. I got Gimmighoul here. He's awesome. He's got Honey Gather as a passive here. It's locked, though. Oh, I should unlock that. How do you unlock passives in this game? I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And how do you evolve him again? Because they changed it at some point. Why do I have Shroomish favorited again? Oh, right, because it becomes that thing whose name I forget, but has been really, really good every time. Dude, I'm taking my super shiny Litwick, because Litwick is amazing. And you know what? I'm also... I need to favorite new Pokemon, right? Because I need to favorite, where is it? Clobbopus, because Clobbopus has been really good for me in previous runs. So we're adding that to the favorites list. Breloom, thank you. Yeah, Breloom has been really good every time I had it. It's been my most reliable grass type. How's my Trubbish? Stench and Sticky Hold. What do these do again? Placing a stench when you attack this Pokemon may cause the target to flinch. That's good. Sticky Hold is items held are stuck and cannot be removed. Now, stench is better. Damn, you know what? That's a pretty good Trubbish. I do like Trubbish. You know what? I'll take Trubbish. I want to use more Pokemon that I don't normally use. Let's have some interesting runs. Maybe we'll die fast, maybe we won't, but let's have some fun with it. I guess I'll favorite the, where is it? Add to favorites. I think I'm gonna favorite the Combee just because I probably should be using it a lot more often. Use a shiny Trubbish? Dude, I'd love to have a shiny Trubbish. Hold on. I want to check. Can I not sort by shinies? Ah, here we go. Okay, yeah, I only have 2 shinies. Literally only 2 shinies. Damn. Okay, we have our team. 2 of these 4 Pokemon are... I didn't know I could make the game angry at me there. That's funny. That's just hitting A. Yeah, 2 of the 4 Pokemon are ones that I use pretty frequently. But... and then Combee is basically just there to give us money. So I guess Trubbish is really the only new one. Still, it's slightly different. Yes, shinies increase your luck. So you see in the top right, rarer candy. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, it's not super great this early, but I'll take it. You see in the top right where it says luck C+, the higher your luck, the better chance that you get better items. And luck goes up the more shinies you have and the shinier the Pokemon is. So like Litwick is a level 2 shiny. Not using female Combee? Yeah, because a male Combee never loses Honeygather. And Honeygather is why I have it, because it gives you extra money every single fight. That's what I have it for. Trubbish wants to learn Acid Spray? Yeah, I think I want that. Yeah, Recycle is not even implemented, so I think I'll take it. Yeah, Acid Spray is a pretty solid move. You know what? Trubbish learns a decent move that early as well, and I have a special attack nature if I remember right. I'm really liking Trubbish. Okay, I don't want to one-shot Cherubi, so I'm going to use Smog. Cool. That's how the run is going, but the answer is, I can tell the answer is pretty good. Actually, the runs have been going absolutely awful. We lost 2 different runs right away at level 8. That's what I get for using atypical Pokemon, is I just blow it immediately twice. That Cherubi has good attack? It does, yeah. You should have a grass type with Leech Seed, Stun Spore. I think that my Shrubbish gets those, doesn't he? Shrubbish? No, Shroomish. Body Slam's a good move. I'll give it to Shroomish. I got quite a few Spearows at this point. Whoa, crazy IVs again. Hey, that raised the attack, or the health rather, on our Spearows a lot. Maybe I gotta start starting with a Spearow. I like that Pokemon. Stopping by real fast to say hi. I always enjoy the vids, keep up the good work. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice night. Youngster Chris! Let's set his Pokemon on fire. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. I'm sure someone answered and I didn't see the answer earlier. I forgot to look for it. How do you unlock passives again? Memory Mushroom. Recall one move you forgot. I don't think there's any I need. Focus Punch. Great Balls. Candies. Thank you. I like Wooloo. I want Wooloo. I love that it makes an airplane noise when it crits. That's funny. Okay, crazy looking IVs. Shame that I didn't get any higher IVs than what I already have. How do shiny levels work? So, there's 3 different shiny versions of every Pokemon, as far as I can tell. More Great Balls. There's 3 different shiny versions of each Pokemon. Some of them give more luck than others. So I think the blue sparkle next to Litwick's name means that it's like a level 2 shiny. Wow, I crit again. You should sort by candy count next time? I should. I think the thing with the most candy is Zigzagoon, because I've caught a lot of Zigzagoon. Like a crazy amount. Oh god, I keep forgetting the rivals coming up. Cyndaquil. I do not have a water type, so I am going to play very mean. Yeah, by all means, dude, use your fire moves on me. You idiot. Yeah, I think he's screwed. I think he used Ember because nothing else would hit me. Now I'm gonna get all 3 minimizes in. You get candies by catching the Pokemon in question. Candies are also used to lower the level of... Yes. Yeah, candies used for a few things. But yeah, catching them over and over gets it to you. And also, if you hatch an egg of a Pokemon, you get, I think, 2 candies of that Pokemon. Although, catching them is more reliable. Minimizes pure evil? Yeah, it is. In this, it is. In this, it's 2 stages of evasion. I don't know why they thought they needed to buff that move, but I'm not gonna complain. There. Finally. See, as soon as I bring my badass Litwick, I'm winning again. Litwick is so good. I love that Pokemon. I gotta get vitamins more often. I keep forgetting you can hold, like, tons of items. So I should be stacking these things. Who do I want to catch? I want to catch Lechonk. Gotta stack those Lechonks. I'd really like to get more candy for... I love that I lowered his special defense and then I hit it with Ember. What a good tag move. You also just got your 29th Litwick candy, did I? I didn't even know. Okay, I don't think I'll faint it with this move combo. I missed with, oh, Stench kicked in. Right, isn't Stench what saved me in my Trubbish run in Pokemon Black? God, that is such a good ability. Just a built-in flinch chance on every move. Okay, I really don't want to faint this guy. You're playing PokeRogue alongside me, see who dies first. Oh, it'll be me. Oh, come on, man. Boss gets ×2. Ooh. Super Experience Charm. Increase experience gain by 60%. Oh, that's a good one to get early on. Okay, boss Pokemon. I mean, I'd love to give the experience to someone else, but realistically speaking, I think Litwick needs to be the one to do this. Because I don't think he can hit me. Whereas everyone else is a little too low of a level. Okay, I think I can catch him. Andy B, you're my hero. Man, you picked a weird hero. I hope I'm a good influence, at least. Okay, now that is actually a decent Sentret. I'm gonna replace Whismur. I gotta be better about replacing Pokemon, because I'm so bad about not doing that. Oh, another EXP charm! Alright, let's get more Lechonk. I don't think I'll one-shot it. I think we're good. Oh, he burned it. Well, I'll just try Pokeball. I'm assuming the catch rate on a Lechonk is probably pretty good. No IV improvement, but, like, we got a candy. It's worth it. We hit 30. Isn't 30 candies the threshold for something? Oh, Poison Barb? Hell yeah. Slap that on Trubbish. I'm liking the items we're getting so far, I gotta say. Lechonk's an amazing name for a Pokemon. I know, right? Great name. Oh, it's a video. This is a stream. What? There's a live chat on stream. What do you mean? I'm goofing around. Oh. I was gonna say, you can see your own messages on screen. That's a crazy video. MDB is lying. This is a video. We're all bots. Oh, you caught me. Oh, IV scanner. Gotta grab that. Yungoos. Apparently it's not an upgrade on anything, but you know, I may as well catch it, right? Because it's still... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurts so bad because all those leers. But yeah, I may as well catch it for the candy, right? I feel like pretty much anytime you have a golden opportunity to catch something, you may as well. MBD is AI. Yeah, well, MBD might be, but MTB isn't. I'm not gonna revive it yet. Ooh, best. What even is PokeRogue? The game you're looking at. Okay, I'm not sending in male Combi. That's just not happening. Oh, right, that's rock type. It's got rock in the name. What am I doing? I looked at it and I'm like, oh, that looks like a normal type. That was dumb. Never seen this game before? Well, you know what? It's free on browser and on your phone. You just search PokeRogue on Google and there you go. It's a good game. Is this like Pokemon Team Rocket where you steal? No, it's nothing like Pokemon Team Rocket. This is like a roguelike Pokemon game. I understand why the name might make you think that, though. Oh, thank God I hit. I'm gonna make these things faint, though. I don't want to make them both faint. Ooh. Yeah, get rid of Tackle. I got Body Slam anyway. Let's learn Leech Seed. Don't like games that count things with no upper limit. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like, there is an end to this game. I mean, I would bring it on my team, but I really don't like the nature or the IVs. Oh, I need that revive. Let's get Litwick back, because when it's fainted, we don't have the extra luck. I guess we want the Fletchling. Yeah, there is also an endless mode after you beat the game if you want an endless mode. Yeah, we got Rock Dog. We got Up Dog. Ow. I don't think I'm gonna catch it yet. Whew, thank God for low catch rates. Or high catch rates? You know what I mean. Whatever one makes it easy to catch. Map. Wait, before I do, isn't 15 a boss fight? There, wait. Do I want Trubbish back for this? No, we'll be fine. If it is a grass type we have to fight, we have Litwick. We're good. 15's not a boss? Oh, why did I think it was? Ooh, I think I want the Abra. I love Mankey, but I think I want the Abra. Hey, chat, I forget. There's a Pokeball symbol on both of them, but one is lit up and one isn't. What's the difference? Hey, T-Day. How's it going? It's going well-ish. It'd be going a lot better if I didn't fracture my ankle. I mean, I think it's fractured. We don't know for sure. It's still got to get x-rayed. Lit means caught. Oh, so I don't have a Mankey? Well, then why does Mankey have a Pokeball? Yeah, I'll just Ember the Mankey. Shaded means it's something you don't have, like a new nature. So I did catch a Mankey. But it has something, it had something I didn't have. You have a Mankey, okay. You guys could have worded that significantly better. I have caught both of them already. The Mankey just has something that I do not have. Okay, gotcha. I should have maybe used Stun Spore instead. I'm just gonna go for it. Crap, I don't want it to hit me. Oh, it hit me. Do I have another, boss fight before the Poke Center at 20? What's your least favorite Pokemon of all time? I have no idea. I don't have a least favorite. I don't know why people have least favorites of most things. Doesn't make much sense to me. Okay, I really don't want to make it faint. Floor 20 is a boss? Ugh, okay. I'm gonna have to drop some serious money then. Oh, it's got Synchronize. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Man, that is an upgrade. Look at that. I think I'm actually gonna bring it onto my party. Sentret, do I have any reason to keep you? It's not a bad Sentret, but it's not a good Sentret. Yeah, I really need to heal. I need a full heal too, but that's not an option. High health Pidgey, that's kind of cool. I'm definitely... Oh god, I have no good option. Okay, a paralyzed Abra is gonna have to do it. This isn't gonna go well. Oh wow, that was a very good crit. Well, went better than it had any right to. It's an adamant Pidgey, which is a good nature for a Pidgey. What Yoshi am I getting? Is this the move up Yoshi? Oh, that's a fossil Pokemon from Gen 5. Wow, look at the special attack, special defense, the attack, everything but the health is really awesome. Now I think this is a physical attacker if I'm not wrong, but still the special attack is high. And it's a special attack nature. Defense down is kind of a bummer, but I think it's pretty tanky anyway. Egg move unlocked, Ice Spinner. Cool. That's a big old maybe. Okay, well, I am absolutely switching. What does Truby have for moves? I guess I'll use Leafage. It's probably gonna faint though. My Truby's kind of a low level. Ooh, this is bad. Ow! Who's getting the Switch too? I mean, I'll get it eventually, but I can't afford that. No way I can afford that. It is so expensive in Canada, oh my god. Ice Spinner is an 80 power physical ice move? Ooh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds really good. Oh, Mega Drain. That's an upgrade. I would rather have Drain Punch, but you know, take what you can get. Hey, seriously, PokeRogue, I wanted to know if the down key glitch is still in effect. The glitch being if you press the down key in certain places, the game crashes. I haven't got a clue. Sorry, I'm playing on. I'm playing with a gamepad, like a an 8-bit Do Pro 2. I don't really want any of these items. That's a problem. Would it cost less to import from the US? No, because then it would also get hit by tariffs, and it would also get hit by duty, import duty. It would probably come out to be even more expensive. Man, I don't like any of these choices. I hate that rare candy doesn't revive your Pokemon in this. Yeah, I know it doesn't revive it in this. I was doing that just because I want to keep Litwick a high level. Does it with controllers too? I'm guessing it hasn't happened to you then? I don't know. I don't really hold the down button very often. I've had the game crash a few times. I don't know if that's what it was from, though. I have no idea. Oh, hey, not animated Pikachu. Weird. I forgot about the tariffs, NGL. Well, the tariffs haven't hit yet. The Switch is just straight up incredibly expensive, or Switch 2 in Canada, based on our own weak dollar and our own bad economy. The tariff hasn't even hit here yet. It's just everything is really, really expensive in Canada compared to the United States. That's a default thing. It's gonna get worse, but like that's how it already is. We've been in an economic crisis for over a decade. But people don't know that because people don't know about Canada, and you know what, I partly don't blame you, because I can't blame you for not taking an interest in Canada. For the majority of you, Canada has nothing to do with your life. Oh god, everyone is confused and hitting themselves. This is a nightmare. There, okay, at least Pikachu's down. We'll be a lot better off than you guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know, I'm assuming you're American. That's why you're saying that to me. Yeah, United States' economy has been way better than the Canadian economy for... I think, well, it's, yeah, my whole life. There were times where it was closer, but no, in my whole adult life, yeah. No, I mean, as a Canadian, oh, well, that's just incorrect. The Canadian economy has been horrendous for, I'm gonna be kind and say 15 years. You could argue longer. You know, I don't want to take that yet because we're going on to a boss battle, so I gotta manually heal some of these guys. Okay, who do I need the most? Litwick. Oh, I thought it was like a trainer. Licky Tongue's not bad. Give it a few more months, our country is good. Guys, I don't really want to get into tariff talk again because it's all Americans talk about anymore. But like, just understand that we've been in a real estate crisis for, oh, own tempo, that's annoying. Just understand that we've been in a real estate crisis for a decade straight, and you cannot buy a Canadian house for under $1 million. Now, I want you to go on your real estate apps and websites and look around at what the real estate is where you live. And unless you live in like New York City or Los Angeles, you can probably buy a house in your lifetime, whereas the majority of Canadians will never afford a house. So, yeah. No, for real, when I say the economy here is really, really, really bad, and people always want to say, but ours is so bad. No, for real, guys. Take it from a Canadian. Take it from a Canadian who owns a company. It's really bad here. I'm at the point where I'm genuinely talking with my accountant about dissolving my company because the business taxes and business expenses are so unbelievably hostile and high that I don't think I can afford to keep a business anymore. I was looking to try and employ people and make life better for everyone. That is probably not an option. It has become too hostile here. Wait, MDB is the CEO? Yes, I am. Although it's a sole proprietorship, so it's just me. Metropolis. You own a company? What company? Talk about it. Mah-Dry-Bread Incorporated. It's a sole proprietorship. I'm a small business owner. And the business is, I run this YouTube channel and this Twitch channel. 30 lit with candy, by the way? Hell yeah. Time to move to the USA? Brother, been trying for 5 years. The plague got in the way. Views been good? Views have been great, but I was assuming for a long time views would go down, so it's kind of okay that they did. The thing is, the amount of money that I make right now would be perfectly fine for taking care of me and taking care of my family if I lived in the United States. I don't live in the United States, I live in Canada. Nearly impossible to break up Florida? Look, for all the jokes people make, I have a lot of friends who moved from across the United States to live in North Florida, and they adore it. It's not that there aren't problems. There are problems, but damn, I'd rather be there than here. North Florida, there's some very affordable, nice places to live. Form, cool cosplay. Weird form. I'd like an electric type on the team, but who do I ditch? Let me just double check the Licky Tongue. I like attack up Licky Tongue. Maybe I ditch the Licky Tongue though. I like the type coverage. North Florida better than South Florida? Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of being in South Florida and getting hit by a natural disaster. And plus, North Florida's more affordable anyway. Yeah, everywhere has problems, that's true. That is an amazing looking furfrou. I need to catch that. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that looks awesome. I need it. Attack fell, that's fine. You're probably always gonna live in Wales, pretty good here. I'm happy you like it. North Florida gets snow sometimes? Yeah, once in a blue moon. Oh, oof. Not liking the IVs, but I'm happy I have the form. I mean, personally, if I'm moving somewhere, I wouldn't mind moving somewhere that never snows. I'm not gonna miss it, but I'm fine with snow. I don't like snow, but I'm fine with it. I've lived with it my whole life. I'm 32. I've shoveled snow every year. I can handle snow. You live near Tampa. Hurricanes almost never hit us head on. No snow. I don't think I'd like Central Florida that much. I don't think I'd hate it. Like, I don't think that's the end of the world, you know, but I don't think it's my jam. And also, for the record, I am not a city guy. I have lived in cities for the majority of my life against my will. I grew up in a very small town. I like the middle ground, you know? I don't really need to live in a tiny town like where I grew up. I'm fine without that, although I'm fine with it. It's fine. I liked where I grew up. I don't like living in a big city at all. I have had to live in much bigger cities than where I am now. I don't like how big this city has become because the population here has skyrocketed. I'm not a city guy. I'm not a city guy. Just don't like it. I'd like to live in a town. Maybe a really small city, but not in the city. I'd rather live in the suburbs. I don't know, I like to live somewhere a little smaller and quieter. That's my preference. You live out in the suburbs? Suburbs are a happy medium. I feel like Trubbish needs the help. Man, maybe I gotta start bringing a Pikachu with me. Or at least someone with Nuzzle, which I guess Nuzzle's not that rare of a move anymore. Dude, is Nuzzle never mind, Nuzzle's our only attacking move, that's lame. Why do I have Nuzzle and Thunder Wave? What a bad combo. You visited 2 cities in your life and it was horrible? People say that cities are good to visit. I don't even necessarily agree with that. I mean, if it's your jam, it's your jam. You know, everyone's different, but it's not really my jam, you know? Okay, I'm gonna give Dig to Pikachu. He really needs type variety, or she, I guess. Crazy looking outfit, by the way. Rival next floor? Thank you for the reminder, because I was absolutely gonna forget. Oh, hey, look, I forgot. Okay, who's ready to lose? Paralyze him first. Play it safe. Oh, that worked out so well. You gonna switch to something that can fly? You will if you're smart. Ah, wasn't smart. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so bad. Did Thunderwave get nerfed at some point? I didn't know. Did they make it not 100 accuracy anymore? A pimp named Pika. Yeah, it's not 100 accuracy anymore? That's crazy. Huh. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen this guy. Crazy looking. Upside down head. Ice and water. Cool type combo. Kind of like a Lapras, I guess. You know that she's desperate if she's sending out the water type against Pikachu. You hated cities, then you visited Tokyo and realized cities can be nice? I don't like that kind of high population area. Man, yeah, her team's not so hot against electric types. Let's see NDV play complete randomizer. I did several times. And win with one of the 3 randomized starters would be an odd but compelling logic challenge. I'm probably not gonna do that. I don't really like using the heavy randomizer stuff for challenges. I don't find it very fun. Oof, man, that hurt. Trubbish can just finish it. I've got him paralyzed. There we go. And then we go to the Poke Center soon. Good old 11 p.m. stream. Dude, a lot of my streams lately have been like 3 in the morning. Oh, I can't pass up Experience All. I can finally get a full heal. Nah, I can hold off. I can hold off. Gotta stack those Experience Alls. It's such an important item. Don't you flinch me, you bitch. Ow. Why is the male Combi? Because Honeygather. I don't want to evolve and lose Honeygather. Honeygather gets you more money every single round. It really adds up. So yeah, just pick it up 90 bucks. Pretty much, Honeygather gives you enough money every single round that you can buy a potion. That's pretty nice. I don't need the other things, so I'm gonna take the revive. Man, Pikachu really caught up in levels fast. Oops, I meant to scan it, but whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. Ah, you flinching. Ah, we put him to sleep. That's great. 20th candy on Zigzagoon. I would have thought I had more. You caught a shiny Rhyhorn? Nice! Congratulations, I like Rhyhorn. Do I want Will-O-Wisp? Not really. I'm good without. Yeah, I can't pass that up. Who do I want to HP up? I think I want to HP up Shroomish. That's a crazy looking Pikachu. Ooh, and I don't have one yet. Hunger Switch. Oh! I like this Pikachu even more now. Now it looks like it's enemy colored. You know what I mean? From like an RPG. You know? Black and purple are enemy RPG colors. You know, I'm thinking like Tactics Ogre on the Game Boy Advance. You know? Stuff like that. Man, that game kicks ass. I haven't played Tactics Ogre on the Game Boy Advance in so long. What an awesome video game. It switches to hangry mode? Oh my god, I love that. Alternating between full belly mode and hangry mode. Oh, that's funny. What's the difference though? Like, is it like one is defense and one is attack? I thought Pokemon is an RPG? It is. I'm not saying it's not. I really like it. I don't think I need it on the team right now, but like I'm happy I caught it. Candy jar. Increase the number of levels added by rare candy items by 1. I can't say no to that. That's pretty sweet. Okay, I will switch. Can't do Litwick, he'll use Bite. Let's use Pikachu because I can Nuzzle. And it's pretty easy to catch a Rattata, so if it's paralyzed, I can probably just Pokeball. One's Pure Dark, the other one is Dark Electric. Gotcha. So it loses its electric type when it's hangry? That's crazy. Alright, let's heal up here. Yeah, boss next floor. Is it like a boss or a trainer, though? Because if it's a boss, whatever, I can handle it. If it's a trainer, that might be bad. I don't think I need Mud Slap. It's random? Shit. Okay, I'll do one potion. And we're just gonna go for it. Let's hope it's not a trainer. It's totally a trainer. Gym Leader Larry? I don't even know what game Larry is from. What is this crazy song? He must be normal type. Oh, good music. Gen 9? Oh, I haven't played any of Gen 9, so that explains it. Damn, I hope he doesn't beat me. I want to get the egg voucher. Man, this song rocks. The most normal of all normal Pokemon trainers? Gotcha. Okay, I gotta switch again. I don't like this. Staravia is good against our whole team either. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What did he do? I missed the text there. Oh, fuck. No, I'm losing to Larry. Unless I get real lucky here. Did he just eat a berry to... Oh, you fucker. Nah, that's game. How am I gonna beat him now? Let's say I, like, crit. Nope, not even close. Gives extra same-type attack bonus? Damn, no wonder he's hitting so hard. That was a weird switch to make. Don't make me eat your berries. Apparently he doesn't have any. Ah. Well, we got some candies. Okay, Sort by candy count. Use candy. Buy an egg. Is buy an egg by an egg that gets me a random Pokemon, or does it mean an egg of Litwick? Reduce cost. Litwick only costs 3. Would this drop it down to 2, or does it drop it down by, like, a specific amount, like 1 at a time? Egg of Litwick? Okay, not bad. Unlock passive Shadow Tag, which does... Where's my mouse? Pokemon steps on the opposing Pokemon Shadow, preventing it from escaping. I don't really care. Well, do I care about that? That's kind of good in trainer fights. Reduce cost. Well, what does reduce cost do, though? Like, how much does it reduce it by? Does it cut it in half? Because if it cuts it in half, then I think I want reduced cost. It has an enhanced chance of a really good Litwick egg. Don't recommend it until you have the passive, though. I can understand that, yeah. Yeah. Only wild Pokemon, not trainers? Oh. Drops the cost by 1 until it costs 1. So this would drop it to 2? That's not bad, but... Okay, if Shadow Tag works in trainer battles, I want Shadow Tag. If it doesn't work in trainer battles, then I think I want reduced cost. Or buy egg. Either one I could see being good. Lechonk I've also got 30 with. Passive is simple. How does that work again? Stat changes received are doubled, so that's both good and bad, depending on, you know, what happens. Escape from battle, not switching out. I think I might be, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't work in trainer battles? Okay. I feel like Shadow Tag would be a waste. Who cares about if like, wild Pokemon almost never run away, so I feel like that's a dud passive. I don't need that, you know? I don't hate the idea of cutting Lechonk's cost in half, down to 1. Because then it would be a very, very easy thing to slap on the team just so I have another shiny, you know? Whereas Simple, I know you can do good things with Simple, don't get me wrong, but the cost, okay, the difference of a 2 cost and a 1 cost shiny is massive, whereas the cost between a 3 cost shiny and a 2 cost shiny is not as big. Shadow Tag works in trainer battles? If you know for sure that it works in trainer battles in this game, then I'm tempted. I can't afford it yet, but I would be able to afford it very soon. Okay, and I can't afford that on them, so I don't think I can afford it on anyone. Yeah, I don't have enough candies for anyone else. I don't know how I feel about this. Simple's so good. Any stat boost makes it strong. Yeah. But, like, what moves do I even have here? I only have Tackle, Tail Whip, Disarming Voice. Does Lechonk learn any stat boosting moves early on that would be worth it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I don't want to spend any of these yet. Reduce cost Lechonk just for cheap luck? I mean, that's what I'm tempted by. I am pretty tempted at that, because a 1-cost shiny Pokemon just to increase luck on the team. And, like, my IVs are great. So it's not like it's a dud Pokemon on our team anyway. It's an attack up, special attack down nature, amazing IV Lechonk. That's a great nature. Those are great IVs. The ability is Aroma Veil. Protects itself and its allies from attacks that limit their move choice. That's whatever. I could also have Gluttony, eats berries early. Both are kind of whatever. I guess I'll take Aroma Veil. Work up at level 30. I mean, work up is good. I don't know if I need it. Some ones may only cost 10 to reduce cost. That's crazy. Like, what ones? How do I know? Is it just like the expensive Pokemon that cost that, you know? Like a 4 cost? Okay, it seems like it's the expensive one requires less candies. Yeah, that seems consistent. Interesting. Whereas if I took like a 1 cost, it's 25. Thanks, Lucy. I appreciate it. Huh. You can get stockpiles and egg move. Yeah, I don't have any of those, though. Man, sorry, hard decisions. Really hard decisions. If Shadow Tag works in trainer battles in this game, and we know it for sure, then I want Shadow Tag. If not, I don't know if I want to buy an egg or reduce cost. Like, obviously I want one of them. There's no reason not to. Lechonk, I don't feel like I get a good enough stat boosting move early on to make it worth getting simple. And we need like 10 more candy for that, but that's not super far off. Sort the unlocks by cost or passive to see if you have any without just, okay. How do I sort that? Cost? I mean, I don't really have much candy for these ones. Like, what is the cost of a 6? It's 10. What about a 5? 12. Then I have all the 4s, which are 15. Like, do I have any 15 candies here? Not looking like I'm even close to it. Gimme Ghoul? No. Damn. Damn. Man, I really want the passive on Gimme Ghoul. 30, that's not even horrible. Maybe I gotta start using them more often just to get towards that passive. I only have 9 on Shuckle. What is Harvest? May create another berry after 1 is used. May. I don't even know what % chance that is. You think there's an option to sort by available upgrades? Is it unlocks? Oh, can unlock. Yeah, I can't unlock the passive on anyone. The only ones I can do a cost reduction on are Litwick and Lechonk. Okay. I'm happy you told me about that, though, because that is very useful that I can sort by that. So thanks for letting me know that. Let's just do a high luck team. High luck with, I'll throw another Wurmple on there. Yeah. It's got that Bleak Windstorm, that's a cool move. Sorry, I like doing that. Oh no, chip fight. I can't believe I don't have more Bidoof candy with how often I catch these things. Dude, do I have any eggs right now that aren't hatched? I don't think I do. I am not hatching any eggs. And I do not have vouchers. Wurmple's good coverage? Yeah, my Wurmple's not bad. Dude, can you stop growling? Please? Oh no. Harvest is a 33% chance to catch, to create a berry, and 100% in the sun. Okay. It's not horrible, but it's not great. 33 per turn. Wait, so like if it has a berry, it's just gonna spawn extra berries? I thought it was it makes a new one when it eats a berry sometimes. Because if it has a 33% chance every turn to duplicate its berries, that's unbelievably strong. I could just stack a bunch of berries on it and then divvy up the berries amongst the team. Here we go. I want Ekans. After it eats a berry, it has a 30% chance. Okay, gotcha. If it was making them every turn like that, without having to eat it, that would be nuts. That'd be completely overpowered. I'm so happy it hasn't poisoned. Oh, it's gonna faint. Oh, it's gonna faint because I burned it. Oh, it shed its skin, hell yeah. That saved it from fainting. Oh, look at the attack on that. I like that one. That's a good Ekans. Big nugget. But no, I need the Pokeballs. But that's a lot of money this early on. I think I'm taking the big nugget. I can't pass that up. Oh no, it's youngster Brayden. Brayden, low quality name. For parents who don't want to name their kid Brandon, so they name them something worse. Max attack Ekans is good. I agree. That could be pretty solid. Question about Arbok. Does it always have Intimidate, or can it also have Shed Skin? Oh, Calm Mind. Unlitwick Calm Mind? Calm Mind and Minimize? I could be really mean with that. Oh, right, my accuracy is still down. Oh my god. Nasty Plot, better than Calm Mind. Oh, it does learn Nasty Plot, doesn't it? Oh, hey, we maxed out the special defense on Lechonk. There we go. Catching Pokemon gives you candy for that Pokemon, right? Yes. Where's Pokeballs when you need them? Gimme Ghoul. I gotta learn some new moves. Intimidate Rattled. Oh no. Do not poison me. Oh, this is an awful chip fight. Ugh. How, if at all, do you get candies for Pokemon that you're using? I believe it's you beat bosses. That's what the chat was saying earlier. Happiness. How does that work? I mean, you get happiness when you win fights. I know that. Do you have Focus Ash? I do not. We are unfortunately only on round 7, so we haven't gotten good drops like that yet. Alright, rival time. Yeah, Gimme Gold doesn't learn a lot of moves, that's true. Hey, son of Ulti, how's it going? Dude, why does it always give me the rival type that we're bad against? Does it, like, read what your team has? I swear, that or we just have the worst luck today. Like, I have a Litwick. I don't want to fight that with a Litwick. I think I'm gonna lose. Okay, please don't let me miss again. How did I miss again? It's a 20%! Oh my god! I always miss that, and it's a 20%. I'm gonna lose. This is miserable. I think I'm just getting really unlucky. It reads your team? Does it really? Maybe I gotta start having more type variety then. Maybe I gotta make sure I always have at least like a water, a fire, and a grass, or at least 2 of the 3. How much does Pikachu cost? I think the Pikachu costs 4, so it's kind of expensive. 30 is your best today? Yeah, I'm doing awful today. God, these nerve pains in my foot is driving me nuts. Sorry, like my foot was like really good most of the day. I did my 10K steps for the first time in like week and a half. Oh. In half an hour, no, in 3 hours, yes, in 3 hours, it will have been 2 weeks from when I rolled my ankle. Okay. It's really hard not to pick Shroomish. You know, if you used Druddigon, you would do it. You know what? What does my Druddigon even look like? I bet you it has, like, the worst IVs in the world. It's a sort, number. Is there not an alphabetical? Really? Give me Gen 5s. What does my Druddigon even look like? Okay. It's got Sheer Force. Removes additional effect, increasing the power of moves when attacking. Is it by 30%, I want to say? Sheer Force is potentially good. I would love to have the passive. Modest, so it's special attack up, regular attack down. That's bad, because I'm fairly certain Druddigon's a physical attacker. I have pretty solid IVs, great attack, shame about the nature. I like the IVs a lot. 30%? Okay. I like that ability. Manage moves. What have we got? Scratch, Leer, Bite. Bite's okay. Dragon Darts. Partially implemented. If there's 2 targets, this move hits each target once. It's a double attack. With 100 accuracy, 50 power. You know what? Good move. That is a good move. Wait, no, I meant to switch this with Leer. Okay, yeah, I would really like a different nature on this. I have 2 candies, because I think I just hatched one. What does it cost to reduce? 15. I really would like the passive. I like Intimidate quite a bit. I really don't like the nature. I like the moves. It has 1 good move, and Bite is also okay. I don't like the nature, but if it's got maxed out IV on attack, that kind of offsets it. Kind of. All right, it's on the fucking party. You never get to complain ever again for the rest of time. Litwick. It's very good. Get rid of the Gen 5 thing. I want all. Druddigon. So I got 3 points left. I've got a fire type. So let's take my Shroomish. We don't have a water type, but that's okay. I have some coverage here. I have Druddigon, which can handle the base types. Let's try this. Unironically, on paper, this looks like one of our better teams today. I think Dragon Darts would actually faint this thing, so I'm just gonna scratch. This is 100% gonna be your best run ever. Dude, if we find a way to faint at stage 8 again. I don't hate the idea of giving strength to Druddigon, but nah, the Great Balls. Might run into an encounter that changes your Pokemon nature. That's true. That one has really been good for us in the past. If we get that one, then I'm giving Druddigon Adamant for attack up and special attack down. That'd be a way better nature. Literally the opposite of what we've got. I mean, I don't know which Sentret has the better IVs, so just hit whatever. Whoa, that messed it up. Oh, this is gonna one-shot both of them, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, it didn't do the... So that's how it's partly implemented. It didn't dart both of them like it said it would. Gotcha. Now we know. We got more special attack on Sentret. Sure, whatever. Ditto? Oh, we don't have a Ditto yet. I want Ditto. Oh, no. Didrudagon. Dude. Ow. Fucking ow. Man, Druddigon made me faint. I hate Druddigon. How could it? Okay, we got the Ditto. What a weird Ditto. I guess it doesn't matter. It copies stats anyway. I'll take a Lure. Man, our Druddigon fainted already. I guess it's just the worst Pokemon that's ever existed. Wow, look at the speed on that. It speeds down nature, but like whatever. I kind of want the Pokeballs. I hate how little money we have. We had so much more when we had Honey Gather. I really should switch the moves around on Litwick so that its like first slot move is Ember. Also, it means I can't read the chat as much while I am, there we go. It means I won't be able to read the chat quite as much while I'm in between turns, but I'm bumping up the game speed just slightly. Boosts Ditto's defense stat. Ah, sure, it's really rare, I'll take it. And I'll give it to Patrat. No, I'll give it to Ditto. Ditto's icon here is crazy looking. Doesn't it look like it would be a wild enemy in Earthbound? It looks like the piles of puke. He looks so happy. How is Skitty not fairy type? You've lost 2 runs before I lost 1. Wow. Oh, I don't have a single Starly. That's crazy. What are the chances of that? Well, I guess it's time to catch one. Master Puke would be proud, yeah. Hey, Jermichael. Let's just do a Pokeball. Starly can be OP with Intimidate. I like Starly. It's a good Pokemon. I agree. And also, Endeavor. Man, Endeavor's messed me up on a lot of Platinum runs. They can really blindside you with that. Druddigon is back, the greatest Pokemon of all time! I'm sorry, the second greatest Pokemon of all time. We all know that Fuecoco is the greatest sweeper in the history of Pokemon. Nothing will ever be able to live up to Fuecoco, ever, forever, and always. If you're not Fuecoco, you're trash in real life. That's how it is. God, do I catch the Abra or do I catch the Starly? There's a real good argument for either one here. I think I stack the Abra. Abra can potentially be like really, really, really good. Yeah, I'm gonna stack the Abra. I don't think I'll one-shot it, but it's physically oh damn. Oh damn! And I got a boss fight next. I don't like this. Druddigon, yeah. Dude, this is going really bad. Abruptly going really bad. You remember when I was saying earlier this is our best team on paper? Yeah, it's not working in execution all that well. I hate synchronize with a passion. Nice crit. A very well-timed crit. Whew. I don't really care that it has more attack. I wanted more special attack, but sure. I don't like the nature either. It's kind of a dud Abra I just got. You got clowned on by that Ditto? Yeah, that was kind of an anomaly. And in fact, that's the first Ditto we've ever found. God, I have to buy a revive. Tragic. Litwick. Okay, that's fine. I win. You're not beating me this time. Yeah, good luck with that. Now, my Litwick is a beast. It has awful health, but, like, special attack-wise, it is gnarly. Okay, I don't need Magical Leaf. I want Pokeballs. 2 Pokemon that we need to survive, and then it'll be fine, because we'll be at a Poke Center. Using your Staraptor right now? Yeah, Staraptor is a great Pokemon. We're 32 candy on Litwick. That's pretty good. You can stand attack me as much as you want. I don't care. I don't care. We're almost at a Poke Center. And I've maxed out my evasion now. Oh, I should have just caught it. Whatever. Nugget. Yeah, I'll just one-shot you. How did you even hit that? How did you hit that again? What is going on? 3 in a row, and I missed 3 in a row? Oh, if that had hit. Man, if that had hit. Don't you? Woo! Okay, it's a pretty good, it's a pretty good Hoppip. It's a pretty good Hoppip. Absorb pretty, yeah, you're telling me I had 3 minimize. It's a double evasion move. That was crazy. Oh, wide lens. Wide lens is good. Who do I have that has an inaccurate move? Drudagon? Hold on, what's my moveset again? No, these are all 100. I can make Smog more accurate, but Smog sucks. Oh, Stun Spore, of course. And I'll move it to someone else if I need to. How can I play this? Literally just Google the name of the game, and you can find it on browser. It's free. Okay, nope, not playing with that. Yeah, I want Luchador Pikachu. I think I have Luchador Pikachu already, actually. Don't paralyze me. Okay, good. God. Oh, crit. Ugh. It's not a good one, but it's progress. Man, I love Experience All. I need more Experience Alls, though, so that they get even more. We've had a playthrough where we had like 4 or 5 Experience Alls, and our whole team was max level all the time. It was so awesome. Remember you said when your health wasn't well? I don't know if you're talking about 2024 or 2022. I recovered from the 2022 stuff. I have not recovered from the 2024 stuff. I am getting scoped next month. No, in 2 months. In mid-June. I'm getting scoped, and hopefully we will get some answers then. But we do not have any definitive answers yet. We know that it's not my heart. We know that there's nothing wrong in my blood work. That's about it. Both the cardiologist and my doctor think that this is, and all the doctors I saw at the hospital, which is like 3 doctors, all think that this is a GI problem. So I consulted with the GI, they're gonna scope me, and if they don't see anything wrong there, then they assume nerve issue or something, and we'll figure that out. Also, I twisted my ankle really bad on April 1st. That's not an April Fool's joke. I might have nerve damage, I don't know. I'm holding out hope that the tingling that I get once in a blue moon in the bottoms of a couple toes, I'm hoping that's circulation being cut off by swelling and not nerve damage, but that's probably gonna have to be x-rayed. Got my 10K steps today, though. I partially regret it, because maybe that's why it's swollen a bit more now. B-Day was April 1st, turned 22. Happy birthday. Belated, of course. Yeah, I got pranked by God. It was a mean prank. Alright, I gotta level up this dud Drudagon. Ugh, it's dragging mine in levels because it's such a bad Pokemon. Unbelievable. Like, what kind of person would even use a Drudagon? Drudagon, more like Dudagon, am I right? Oh my god, chat made the same joke as me at the same time. That was amazing. Just realized the overlay says you're streaming on Twitch. Oh, my bad. Did I crit there? I didn't think that was gonna be a feint. Hold on, I can fix it. I fixed it. My bad. I've been streaming on Twitch almost every day this month. This is only the 3rd YouTube stream. The other 11 streams were on Twitch. And tomorrow's stream is gonna be on Twitch. And probably the most of the rest of the week's streams are gonna be on Twitch. I don't like keeping all my eggs in one basket, so I predominantly stream on Twitch. And I don't like streaming on both at the same time. I have to say that every time, because every single time that I say that I stream on one or the other at a time, wow, those IVs are bad. Every time I say I stream on one or the other at a time, and I don't specify that I don't like streaming on both at the same time because it splits the chats apart, people are always like, why don't you multi-stream? That's why. I don't like it. It makes a worse streaming environment. It's better for getting more viewers, but I don't really care about that. I care about making the stream as good as possible, not about making as much money as possible. I'd rather side with the quality of the show over a paltry amount of extra ad revenue. There's a thing that can output both chats into your channel. I have that, I still don't like it. Because that does not solve the problem of the chats being separated. They'll be together on video, but you guys won't be all in the same chat room. You know, like, if you guys want to talk to each other, which I like to encourage in my streams because I think that's fun, it's harder for you to all talk to each other. I don't need Fire Fang, I have a fire type. I'll take the Nugget. Oh no, twins! Beat up those toddlers! Master respect for you, man. I wasn't barely making enough to survive. I'd support the hell out of you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry to hear you're barely making enough to survive. I can fucking relate, unfortunately. Ow. Hey, look, Drudagon fainted again. Worst Pokemon ever. Man, this is not going well. You need a combined chat like Twitch has between streams? Yeah. If there was a combined chat that embedded within the websites you were streaming on between YouTube and Twitch, then hell yeah. But there's no service that does that, you know? Like, that would have to be supported by Twitch and YouTube themselves, and that's not gonna happen because they're competitors. Do Mario Party with Buddy Joe Brandon? I mean, we're going to at some point for sure. I'll take Confuse Ray. I really don't like how hurt my team is. Oh, yay! Maybe using Dredagon wrong? Maybe you're Dreda wrong. Dredagon, more like Dumagon. Am I right or am I right? See, if you didn't push for Dredagon so hard, I wouldn't be making fun of Dredagon so hard. But I am. When can you use the Egg Voucher? Oh, anytime. You just hit start and you go to, it's not, I mean, normally right here, it says, like, egg gotcha, but I think because I have no egg vouchers, it's just not there. That or I'm on the wrong... Wait, no, you have to be in battle. Yeah, I don't know why. I have no idea why. But if I... Hold on, if I hit start here... There we go, egg gotcha. Oh, hey, I have a egg voucher, I forgot. Well. Yay! I think it's Yoshi. God damn it. God damn it. Wrong page because of exploits? Oh, was there like a glitch involving that? And they fixed it by just letting you not go to that on that screen? Many red shinies yet? 0 red shinies. In fact, of the many, many, many hours that I have played this, I have 2 shinies. And I've done almost exclusively shiny eggs. Chat has told me I have gotten astonishingly unlucky on shinies. I believe them. It feels like it. Okay, Dredagon. You're such a low level. Just win. Oh, look at that crit! Look at those crits! I hate this Pokemon. There's a candy duplication glitch? Oh, happy they fixed that then. Okay, I guess I'm wasting more revives on Dredagon. Have we fought Gym Leader Chili? I think we have. Ah, you biting motherfucker. Ah. Alright, it's all up to Dredagon then. And of course he instantly faints. I'm losing. Whew, I dodged it. That was lucky, but I'm gonna faint anyway. Why did he use Incinerate? Bite would have made me faint, probably. Wow. Dredagon, more like candy-ass piece of trash, pile of garbage, ugly-ass Pokemon, am I right? That's so clever. Shiny Dredagon is green and orange. Yeah, I'd have to see it. Well, I think you adding so many Pokemon to your team is decreasing the amount of experience. Yeah, there's a that is a good point. I've been picking 4 or 5 Pokemon pretty often at the start. Maybe I should be picking more like 3. I feel like 3 is a pretty good number. The thing is, I want to slap on like some shinies, and I want to slap on something with like Pickup or Honey Gather, because those are really good utility abilities for the team, you know? I don't know. You are worthy of being good with Dredagon. Damn. Its head is orange, its body is green. I'd have to see it to have an opinion on it. Aren't there 3 different kinds of each shiny in this game too? So I guess there's probably like a bunch of color combos. My problem with Dredagon is not how it looks. It looks fine. My problem with Dredagon is that in Gen 5, it looks like trash. It looks like a toddler's crayon drawing of a dragon Pokemon. It's specifically in the Gen 5 motion sprites on DS that it looks really bad. It's up-resed a bit in this. It looks a little better in this. It's just like Gen 5 on a DS Ducklet looks like crap. But I really like Ducklet outside of Gen 5. I think it looks great. It's got a lot of personality to it. But in Gen 5, in Pokemon Black and White, oh my god, it looks so bad. Generally a pretty mid Pokemon. What, Druddigon? I mean, I've heard that Druddigon is good if you build it right. I don't think it's a bad Pokemon. Most of my jokes about Druddigon are just because Millie Girl likes Druddigon so much, and so it's funny. It's funny to me that Millie Girl spends like 12 episodes of this series telling me to use Druddigon, and then I use Druddigon and mercilessly trash it. I mean, I will still probably use it every once in a while, just by virtue of my Druddigon is pretty good. Like, hold on, if we sort by IV. Yeah, so if we look at the IV of it, I'll favorite it. I don't like the nature. The nature is trash. Dragon Darts, is that physical? It's physical, of course. Trash nature. I really don't like the nature, but IV? The IV is pretty great. I'm pretty happy with the IVs on it. Obviously, I want to get a new nature. The thing is, I'm most likely gonna get a better nature for it if I use it a lot, because then if I get like an adamant mint or whatever, those like leaves or whatever they are, the mint leaves that give you a different nature, or the event that lets you pick any nature, then I could use that on Druddigon and just get a better nature without having to hatch one or catch one, because I don't think I've ever seen one in the wild. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this one we hatched, which is why we have 2 candy. So I want an adamant one, because that would be a fantastic nature for it. I like Sheer Force. I think that's a pretty solid ability. It doesn't really help us at all with the moves we have, but like if we learn Dragon Tail or something, then there you go. Dragon Tail would be really strong with it. I think that the Druddigon has potential. The only problem is Modest is a pretty bad nature for it. Outside of that, it's a pretty good Pokemon. Think you can only get it from egg in this? Damn, see, that makes it really hard to get. That means I gotta play with it more often if I want to get a good nature, because I need that event. You can get mints or events during to change nature. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. What about the Wasteland? I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. I really would like the passive ability of Intimidate, because I like Intimidate in general. Slapping that on top of it would make this Druddigon very good. Like, if I could get an Adamant Nature, get it the passive, that'd be really good. Maybe some egg moves, I don't know. I don't know what the other egg moves are, so I don't know if they're worth it or not. I like Dragon Darts. That's a pretty solid move. It's basically Gear Grind, but more accurate, and I really like Gear Grind. I learned firsthand in my Pokemon Black with only 1 Clink run, which, by the way, for some reason got way less views than all of my other challenge runs. I have no idea why. I can only assume that, like, people were busy that weekend, or it didn't get picked up by the algorithm. That run was fun as hell. You guys should go watch that if you haven't seen it. It was a recent run I did, like, a couple weeks ago. That was a really fun run. But yeah, Gear Grind absolutely saved me in that run. Because Clink is trash? Well, you know what? Despite Clink being trash, it was one of the best Pokemon Black runs I've ever done. Shift Gear and Gear Grind, stacked on top of a... What was the lens that ups your crit rate? I forget the name of it. But I used the crit rate held item. And that combo of Shift Gear, Gear Grind, and upped crit rate was amazing together. Scope Lens, yeah, that with a Scope Lens was so good. We were critting all the time because it's a double hit move, right? So that's twice the chance to crit. You put a Scope Lens on top of that, makes it 4 times as like, well, not exactly 4 times as like the crit, because you're, you know, one is a percentage-based thing, the other one is individual hits. But, you know, still, my crit rate went up massively. You mix that with Shift Gear, so my speed is really good, so I'm going first, and my attack keeps going up, and you can do some crazy things. It was really fun. The run where you Shift Gear and Gyro Ball at one point, Okay, well, there's no run where I've ever done that because you're thinking of Automize. That was the Pokemon Y, or Pokemon X, rather, with in-game trades. Watch every video the day you release them? Thank you. Hey, if you pledge $1 or more on Patreon, you don't just get the videos the day I release them. You get them like a week early, sometimes more. And if you're on Twitter, you get it like a day early. Although I forgot to tweet it out the last couple weeks. Sorry. My bad. But I tweet out the viewing link for the challenges like a day early, just for free. You can just watch it through the link on Twitter. You don't even need to watch it in the Twitter. Like, I'm not like embedding it on Twitter. I don't care about that. I just give you the YouTube link on Twitter a day early. Because it's fun and no one else does that, so I do it. I apologize. I am clearly not a real fan. Ha, at least you've apologized. At least you admit the truth. If you select Pokédex, you can see egg moves a Pokemon gets. Oh, can I do that here? Oh, I can do that here. Are you on Blue Sky? Yes, I am on Blue Sky. I just never use it because Blue Sky kind of sucks. When it has more integration with websites, I might use it more. Also, if I could have a, if I had some way of cross-posting between them effortlessly, I would also use it more. Until then, I just don't really have a reason. Right, I want egg moves. Okay. This isn't bad. 100 accuracy, 80 power, lowers defense. That's pretty good. Restores his own health. Varies depending on the weather. Okay. Does that work like synthesis? Raises all of its stats by using some of its HP. I don't know how much of its HP. But still, potentially good. Especially if you, like, merge that with Morning Sun. I'd love to use Blue Sky more, but I got sick of all the political stuff. Yeah, I have noticed that too. Blue Sky isn't run by a horrible person. No disrespect for doing it for business. No, I don't use Twitter for business. I use it for fun. I will tweet out when I'm streaming, but the majority of what I do on Twitter is just talking to friends, hanging out, having fun. Just follow fun people. That's how you make Twitter fun. Everyone is like, oh, I hate Twitter. You follow political stuff. That's why. Just follow fun stuff instead. And so why I haven't found Blue Sky very fun is like, I like following artists on it because there's a lot of artists over there, but a lot of people also just post politics over there. Blue Sky is way more political. I don't want to follow politics on it. I use social media for funsies, not to get political opinions. I can't think of a worse place on the planet to get your political opinions than Blue Sky and Twitter. Places where there's a character limit so short that there's no room for nuance. Oh my god. It's the worst place on the planet to go for political stuff. Is those two websites. Also, old Twitter staff was absolutely garbage too. I don't like new Twitter staff either, but old Twitter staff I had to deal with on a personal basis, and holy shit, they were useless. So, I'm not gonna go saying, man, Twitter was so awesome, then the new guy ruined it. Dude, it sucked both before and after, just in different ways. Twitter has always had problems. That said, if you don't find Twitter fun, you probably need to follow different people. Alright, that or social media is just not for you in that way, which, fair. It has been 2 hours and my ankle is absolutely throbbing. I think I've got to stop earlier than I would like to. Thanks for not calling it X. X is a shit name. Twitter's a better name. Twitter's a perfectly fine name. X is just a shit name. Yeah, I gotta go ice my ankle. It's too rough. Plus, I should probably go cook something up to eat. It's like midnight. I gotta cook another meal. It's been a little while. So yeah, I'm gonna get going with that. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Check out my playlist section. I will have this whole stream uploaded in the playlist section before I go to bed. I don't know how long it'll take for YouTube to process it, because that's not really up to me. But I can render it pretty fast, I can upload it pretty fast, so it'll probably be viewable in the next 6 hours, in case you want to like go back and rewatch it or whatever. And of course, there's the Streamathon playlist if you want to see just the Streamathon stuff, as well as all of those series go up in their own playlists as well, if you just want to binge those. There is already over 30 hours in the last 2 weeks of stuff for you to watch, not even counting Pokemon Challenge. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.